Alright. Alright. Mystic Dragon here. And I'm back. I'm back with episode 3. I will say the first time I did this for episode 1 and 2, it actually came out pretty good. I actually got like a lot of good comments. And I think it really was a good idea with this idea that I have. And originally I was thinking about doing that for 2 episodes, like covering 2 episodes at a time, but the only one problem with that is that I'm not really appreciating both. I'm not appreciating just one episode at a time. I'm kind of just like getting both of them done. So for now, I'm gonna cover episode 3. Things might change in the future, who knows, but for now I just wanted to do episode 3 because, you know, I was available. You know, I did a good job on the drawing, so forget it. You know, let's do it. Anyway, episode 3. I really liked episode 3, mainly because of how much information they gave us and just the sceneries, like they killed it. But I do like how they kind of like incorporated a new way of traveling, because we got to see that fish and we got to see the world between worlds, and that world between worlds is the only way you can get to the demon realm. So I do like how they mention that, because we barely get anything about the demon realm. And I don't know how Bobbity went from the demon world and got the board and came back, or maybe Bobbity corrupted somebody, sent him to the demon world, told the board, you know, to check out this voice in his head or something, and then bam, you know, he got corrupted and he traveled to from the demon world to the realm that Bobby was at. Not too sure how that went, but either way, I love how they just showed a new way of traveling. You know, I found that really unique. I don't think we're gonna see that like a lot throughout the series, but it's just a cool idea that they implemented. Also, Gloria, he is such a cool character. There's so much to him, and he is so cool. But honestly, I can't wait to Bulma get done with the ship, and Vegeta come along, and then Vegeta have his own way of like traveling and getting to where Goku is at. Look, I'm all for it. But on to the next subject. Episode 3 was such a feast to behold. Like, when it comes to environment, they killed it. Like, they showed mainly everything about the demon realm. Heck, they even gave us more backstory, explaining how like there's actually more than just one demon realm, you know. And the one that we get to see in episode 3 is just literally the third version, the third demon realm, and there's a first and a second. And I do like the whole time Supreme Kai and Glorio, I think that's his name. I hope I'm saying it right. I like how Glorio and Supreme Kai was talking about the different dimensions, and Supreme Kai was trying to get to understand more about Glorio, because this dude really does just come out of nowhere, you know. He says he's on a mission, says he's supposed to grab Goku, and their little conversation, well, to me, it hinted that there's like more to that story, like there's more to him and why he's here and why he's doing what he's doing and stuff like that, because he's not even from the demon world, well, the third demon world that we see in episode 3. He's from the second. And Supreme Kai was just wondering, like, you know, like, what's up with him? And he was honestly being a little bit ambiguous about all the stuff that he, you know, gets into. So, and Supreme Kai's on him. But guess what? He's on the Supreme Kai too. He basically gave us some lore about Supreme Kai, saying that Supreme Kai is from the second demon world, and he has his own species called glands or something like that. But I liked that conversation a lot. Also, I think my favorite scene, I have 2 favorite scenes. The first scene is at the Deborah statue. Now, you would think I'm some crazy Deborah fan. Look, he was the first person we met that's from the demon realm, and then that was about the last time we ever heard of a demon realm. Like, they barely mentioned this realm, and finally we're getting a whole story about the demon realm. So it's like, it's so cool to hear a callback, because that's all Deborah is at this point. He's a straight callback to Z. And I don't know if you noticed, but I love the Boo Saga. So anything that involves Z and reminds me of like the good old days, I'm all for it. So that's why I like the Boris statue so much. And the funny thing is, he was doing like a peace sign, and it was like, was the Boris really that cool before he got manipulated by Bobby? You know. Nevertheless, I like the Boris statue. You know, I feel like it's a great callback to how he really was a king. You know, but the only thing they could possibly do to talk about how important he was. And my second favorite scene is literally at the end when Goku got into that fight with them bandits, and I just love like the whole premise of this episode. Basically, they go to the demon realm. They stop to go chill and kind of get the feel of the environment, and to also go to sleep for the night and get something to eat. And everything kind of just went wrong because they stopped flying that plane. Like, all Glory had to do was just keep flying that plane, and boy, we'd have been there, you know. But now he wanted to chill and stop. You're like, nah, you know, we need to slow things down and stuff. And might I mention how cool Gloria is for just doing all this, you know? He's doing all this for his own reasons, but it's like he's not really being like mean about it. Like, he could have just went straight to the king, you know. Goku over here talking like he's hungry, he want to go down and see the world. He could have just been like, bro, I don't care about none of that. My mission is to take you to King, I forgot his name, but King Dude. But no, he actually listened to him. He stopped the plane. And for that, he cool. So I could tell there's gonna be some more like interesting stuff with him and stuff like that. But he is cool, man. He's cool, and I hope whatever secrets he got, I hope it ain't gonna be too bad, because he's a really cool character. Anyway, I love that scene when Goku got into a fight with them bandits. And my mention, them bandits was eyeing Goku and the Supreme Guy and Gloria down like crazy. Like, bro, like, dang, like, you don't got nothing else to do? But nah, they was more worried about him, and he even got them pointy ears. And they said,
yo, what's up with you, yo? You don't got them ears? Oh, I mean, I gotta break your skull in.
It's like, I wonder why they like that. I wonder why they like that in the third the third demon room. I wonder why they like that. Either way, it was such a great episode. The environment, a little bit of a lore we got, the premise and the setup for the next episode, because they're kind of stuck at this town. And might I say, that town is very convenient to have food, a freaking place to stay, and a place to park the ship. Like, boy, that's the most convenient town I think I've ever seen in Dragon Ball. But either way, I like this episode a lot, and hope you enjoyed it too. As for the drawing, I basically was watching the episode, and I wanted to come up with like an idea that involved this episode. So I thought of like the Boris statue, and then the Goku with that sandwich. Also, I would never eat that sandwich, by the way. That sandwich Goku was eating, as cool as that scene was, me personally, nah, I would never try no burnt burger, you know? Like, nah, I'm good, bro. Either way, I think I'm gonna draw a picture that involves Goku with that black burger and the Boris statue. And, yeah. So, I'm gonna get right on to that. I think I'll rate this episode a good, 10 out of 10, because it just was really interesting. It really had like a lot. If you really pay attention, it just has a lot of hidden stuff, little secrets, and a lot of setup involved. It was a nice little episode. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Mr. Dragon, about to disappear. I'm about to get out of here. Thanks for watching, and stay safe.